Hey guys, Nathan here. Welcome back. Today's part unknown to this Lego haul, and it actually includes something that's not eBay. It includes one thing from, where was I? Target. So I went to Target specifically to get an early Christmas present for my girlfriend, which was the Mandalorian fighter. And they had a Lego set that I didn't expect to see there because it was sold out on Lego.com, and I have not seen it in stores anywhere. So let me grab it over here. I have it in another box because I've been boxing stuff up to move out. Oh, and I just noticed the seal on this is... Ooh, I just noticed this. Okay, so it's the Back to the Future car, the Delorean, but I just noticed the seal on this is busted. So I don't know if I still have the receipt for this, but I'll have to check to make sure everything's here. So this is the 10300 Back to the Future DeLorean, 1,872 pieces. Obviously no minifigures, two minifigures there. Doc and Marty McFly, and they have a little plaque for it. I just don't like the fact that, I don't know, something about, I feel like this box should have been bigger or longer or thinner or something, because it's a really thick box, and the weight when you hold it, it bows right in the middle. Like, I'm like just holding it and it's bowing. So I'll have to make sure that, I don't know how I'm going to tell. I might just have to return it as long as I still have the slip and get a different one, because I don't like how that is. I've never actually had that issue with a Lego set before. So then I have a box I already opened from eBay that I'm including in boxing stuff up. So I got a set about a week ago that was incorrect. I won in a bid the Microfighter Republic Gunship, and they sent me Anakins Jedi Starfighter. So I was very confused when I opened the box because I know I didn't order that as a gift, and I already own it, so there's no reason I would be buying it for myself. And I messaged the seller, and he said there was a mix-up. I don't quite know the issue, but when I checked his eBay store, he had the set that he sent me still listed. There's like 2 days left on it. So he must have just sent me the wrong set somehow. I don't quite know the mishap, but he messaged me and said, hey, can you send the set to the person that won? And then he messaged me back like a couple hours later and said, never mind, the person canceled. Can you just send it back to me? So one of these days I have to send that set back to him. But in the meantime, he sent out the new one, which I'm going to keep bubble wrapped. But it is the Republic Gunship 75076, 105 pieces with the clone pilot there. And I realized that I do have all the microfighters. Brickset did not check off the dewback and escape pod and dewback, which I just got in one of my previous videos. So I checked that off, and I have all the microfighters, and I'm down to 7 buildable figures, which I can't remember all. I said them last time, but I was off by 1. I can't remember the last one I was forgetting about. But another set, which I already opened, which I probably should have opened all these boxes so you don't have to go through the pain of me opening them. I got this used, was the TIE Crawler from the Expanded Universe, 7664, 548 pieces with 2 Shadow Troopers. The box is very clean and kind of got this hue and shine to it. Used in perfect condition. Like I said, I can't say a lot of people have experienced the luck I have with eBay listings, but when you buy something used, starting off when I bought stuff used, I had a lot of bad luck. I got scammed once. I bought the Desert Skiff, and they sent me the box full of instruction manuals. And then I've gotten sets with broken pieces, missing pieces, extremely dirty and stained parts, which I had to replace on Bricklink. But I've gotten very lucky as of recently. The Republic Gunship, which I bought from 2002, and then the ATTE were both in immaculate condition for new. And then a couple other sets obviously just sets that I get here and there that are used that sometimes I'm scared and I worry about, and I look at the pieces. Jabbas Palace, Jabbas Sail Barge, the older versions, just perfect condition, couldn't ask for anything better. Then I have a very small box, a medium box, and 2 bigger boxes. One of them is a Christmas present for my girlfriend, which I hinted at in another video, and I think I'm at a point where I can safely show it on camera, and this is actually another gift for her. I was wondering why I had a small set. This is something I already own, but she does not. She looked at a lot of sets online, and she actually prefers the older sets to the newer ones, as in like the really old ones. Kind of anything 2008 or before she really likes. So I don't think she's going to be trying to collect every Lego set, but or a Star Wars set, but she does like the older ones. So I got her, spoiler alert, the 7110 Landspeeder from 1999, a set that I got so long ago in one of my haul videos. Oh no, and I just dropped a piece. Which, let me see if I didn't realize this Ziploc was open. Yeah, and these pieces are pretty dang, wow. Yeah, I mean, maybe you can't see that shine, but anytime a piece shines, I can tell that it's in really good condition. As are the minifigures also. No scratches or anything like that. You have Obi-Wan and Luke Skywalker, of course. I think his lightsaber's in there. So I will make sure the Ziploc is bagged up, bagged up well, and then this is a present for her, as is the big box on the floor, which I hinted at before, and then she'll get all the nice old instruction manuals and catalog things, which surprisingly don't fit in the box. Oh, there we go. All right. So I'll make sure, I guess the flap is kind of torn on the back, but she's not as picky about the boxes as I am. I'm extremely picky. To a point where I won't get sets from Australia and those places because they don't have the piece count on the box, which is very stupid. I could probably get, like, I just saw a listing for the UCS General Grievous buildable figure type for like $150. Nobody bid on it. And the listing actually ended with nobody bidding on it, but I did not buy it simply because brand new in the box, never opened, perfect condition, didn't have the pieces on it. Didn't buy it. Easily could probably save myself a good amount of money buying sets that end up, they're not cheaper because the piece count isn't on the box. It's just cheaper because someone is selling it cheaper and no one happens to bid on it. But I end up being the guy that doesn't take it because I don't know. This one looks used. I can't remember. I just saw it on my eBay. Right before I started this video, I see the tape on one side. Oh, I think it's just one. I think this is new. So this is actually a set that I always saw at Schoolhouse, which is Emperor Palpatine Shuttle, 8096, 592 pieces, with Emperor Palpatine, Anakin, a clone pilot, and the 2-1B medical droid. I saw this at Schoolhouse for years. When it came out in, what is this, 2011? 2010. One of the Clone War era sets, just because of the box art, that I did not get. I saw this at Schoolhouse for years. I mean, like 2013, 2014, long after it retired. They just kept them on the shelf and no one ever bought them. I think it was selling there for like 75 or 80 and I didn't want to pounce on it. I think I paid 90 for this, so not too much more than it was selling for, but Schoolhouse always, and still does, sell Lego. When I went there as a kid, it was always more, but now I went there recently to get just a Star Wars book that I was missing, and the prices are actually back down to what normal stores sell. They're not higher or lower in any way. They're pretty even with Target, Walmart, and everywhere else, including Lego. So I have a big box here, and then an even bigger box, which is a Christmas. Wait, actually, yes, this is not it, because I checked the listing to know which box is which. This is not it. The listing I won for the UCS set was from Pennsylvania, and this is not from Pennsylvania. So I know it's something else, which hopefully it's not another. I don't remember what this is. Someone probably just boxed something up here. Oh, I know what this is. This is not one set. I didn't even need to look at anything. This is multiple sets. Two of which I'm very happy about. Wow. Okay. I might have to stand up for this one. This one is bagged. I guess technically something in here. Wow, they put it in a giant garbage bag. Two or three of these sets I already own, but they are for my. I realized they are for my girlfriend for Christmas because I already own the sets. But the listing was such a good deal, I could not say no to it, and it includes one set, I'm gonna keep it off camera, that I can't believe I own, and then a big one that I also can't believe I own because, I don't know. So this whole listing, I paid $300 for this whole listing. Oh gosh. And the one set that was the most expensive, the most priceless out of the whole bunch falls off the table. So I got 5 sets here. You can probably see one in frame because I set it up that way. Let me move it out of shot. So I have 5 sets here. The whole listing was $300. It was starting at $200. I bid $250 and went to $275, and then I bid $300. And no one bid after that. So I'm gonna start with this one first because I really don't remember if I own this or not. This is the carbon freezing chamber from 2016, 75137, 231 pieces with Boba Fett and Ugnaught, Han Solo, and Han Solo and Carbonite. I truly do not remember if I own this. I don't remember building it. I don't remember anything like that. Brickset shows I own it, but I swear I've never seen it in my collection. So this one I don't know about. These two I know for a fact I own. This is the Mandalorian Battle Pack, 75267, 102 pieces with the Mandos there. And then the 75167 Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack, 125 pieces. These are for my girlfriend because I definitely already own these, and yeah, it'd be cool to have another one of these or these, but at the end of the day, once you start dating someone or you're friends with someone that gets into Lego as much as you, you'd rather much them have it than you. I'm going to do the bigger one first because this one is pretty insane. So this is the, wait, is this one? I see the seal is busted on this one. I think that's how they listed it. The 75156 Krennic's Imperial Shuttle, 863 pieces with K2SO, Bodhi Rook, POW, Director Krennic, and 2 Imperial Death Troopers. Another Rogue One set I don't have, which I actually think, no. The one I'm missing now is the Battle on Scarif, which I don't know what part of that makes it so expensive, but I never see that set for cheap. So I'm going to have to look into that one because I believe that is the last Rogue One set that I'm missing. And then this one is just absolutely insane because the one minifigure in here goes for well over $300. And that's particularly why I bid on this, or $200 or $300, pretty close. I'd say 200, maybe on the low end. But even at that, it's the main reason I bid on this because of the one set out of these 5. This was more important than all the rest, even though I don't have Krennic Shuttle, which is the Phantom, the 75170. If you know, Admiral Thrawn goes for ridiculous amounts. So this, I did the math on this. This was, I mean, with 5 sets, this I basically paid $60 for this, and this minifigure is well worth that. So in my mind, this listing was totally worth it. 269 pieces with Chopper, Admiral Thrawn, and Kanan Jarrus. Another Rebel set that I did not have, which is a very pricey one. Which I guess I have the main 3 big ones, which is, I think this is the second version of the Phantom, because there's like another one with Ezra. I believe it's also called the Phantom. So the 2 versions of the Phantom and the Ghost. And then the only other one is kind of the one with Ahsoka, which is like Grey Jedi or Ahsoka or whatever you want to call her. Which that minifigure is also astronomical numbers. I forgot I have one more box, which is a very awesome surprise for my girlfriend for Christmas. And like I said, I know I'm at a good point where I don't have to worry about this video getting uploaded before Christmas. And I will make sure that I upload videos on a pace that I don't upload this video before Christmas, because she does watch my videos, and from time to time, can't say she watches all of them. So this is not for me. It is the UCS set that I already own, that I would have no reason to buy a second one of, which I never actually bought this set when it came out. I bought it new on eBay. I think I paid $300 for mine. No, I paid $250 for mine. I paid $300 for this, which is kind of sad, and you can tell how prices for Lego goes up, because I bought this used for $300 and I bought mine new for $250 about a year after it retired. So this is going to be for her. Can't see what it is. It is, whoa, Slave 1, and everything came off the bottom. I must have picked it up on the wrong side. So I might have to actually, it is pretty much disassembled, but I just realized I blocked the entire camera. It is pretty much disassembled, but some of it isn't. So part of this might be me disassembling it more. I see we got, I'm just looking for Boba. I would not want her to have this without Boba, and I would definitely go out of my way to buy Boba Fett if he's not in this. I'm just trying to locate him. I don't see him anywhere. I'm sure he's in here, and I'm just not seeing him. Actually, there's another bag in here. He might be in. What did they? Oh, they put the cockpit in a bag. I'm just trying to find Boba. Here is the plaque for it, which the sticker got put on pretty dang well. Probably better than I put mine on, which mine's right there. I can't really tell. No, we did about the same job. I just want to find Boba in here. I don't want to waste my time recording this video. Oh, wait. No. I don't know. I'll have to look for Boba. I'm sure he's in here, and I just don't see him. There's Han Solo and Carbonite. I don't think the listing said that it was missing Boba. And here is the instruction manual, of course. So I will make sure I go through. I might probably do this tonight just to do something before I go to bed. But I will be parting this out completely, taking all the pieces apart because I don't want my girlfriend to struggle building this in any way. And I'd try to make it easier for her. And it will be kind of difficult since I bought it used. So she will have to build it from scratch. Where did I put the box? It does have, dang. It does have the sticker on it, which kind of ruins the box a little bit. I don't think I can get that off. That's going to have to stay on there, unfortunately, but this is the Slave One. I did my best. Sometimes presents don't always work out the way you want, but I don't think she'll mind that. I'll probably be more worried about the sticker being on there than she will. So this is the 75060 Slave One. I guess my camera's turned weird. There's mine. So if you build it, that's what it looks like right there. Probably one of my favorite sets, if not my favorite set, besides Jabbas Sail Barge from 2013. So that is my Lego haul with a surprise for my girlfriend. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got some work here to do to work on this present a little bit more. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider hitting the like button, commenting down below. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you are subscribed, turn on the notification bell. Leave your comments down below, anything you want, suggestions, things you like, things you don't like. Please let me know. Be transparent with me. It makes it way easier for me to make videos because I know what you guys want. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day. Bye-bye.